Sports Talk 1080, the Team Orlando's Tuck and O'Neill. We're the home of Monday Night Football. We're doing this on Monday, so we get that game tonight in the NFL that closes out Week 11. It's Buffalo at New England, rematch from a game earlier this year. But our conversation is going to be about college football. Over the weekend, whether you call it a shocking surprise or not, Michigan State went into Ohio Stadium and beat the Buckeyes for their first loss. But Ohio State had 5 first downs. Ohio State had 132 yards of offense. They controlled the ball only less than 22 minutes to Michigan State's 38. And after the game, Ezekiel Elliot, the All-American running back, kind of went off, said it was his last game at Ohio State. He challenged the play calling that had gone on. Was he wrong?
Well, it's when bad offense meets good defense, I suppose, in the result of the game. He should have touched the ball more, but it was extremely immature of him to go off the way he did. And I thought Dave Wanstead really hammered it home well on Fox, talking about the situation and how he would address it as a coach. And I'm sure Urban Meyer will be fine with it. Urban Meyer, it's his first rodeo. He's dealt with
What did Wanstead say?
Oh, basically, you just have to keep that stuff in-house. And Urban Meyer's responsibility now is to go to him and say, look, we have a responsibility to this team, and if you don't want to be part of it, well, then don't show up. He's
already done it. That's not the tact that he took, and I think that's immature, to be very honest. I think anybody who says this is what should happen, they should suspend him, they should throw him off the team. How dare he do that? He's a detriment, a cancer to his teammates.
I haven't heard anyone say that.
Well, I have, and it's all been rolled into. And for Dave Wanstead, who's been a friggin' coach, he was a player, to roll that stuff out, that's old school.
That is old school. I like it.
That's also out of touch.
I like it. It's not out of touch.
Yes, it is.
It's how you communicate.
No.
You can't have him do that. One, he needs to learn better, because you know what? He's going to be playing in the NFL, and that crap ain't going to fly in the NFL either. So he needs to learn that lesson now. And for Urban Meyer, yes, the message needs to be delivered. We're part of a team here. We still are playing for big things.
Ezekiel
we have
Elliott?
our biggest rivalry coming up this week. If you want to be part of it, then you're part of it. If you don't, then don't be part of it.
That is so shallow. That's kindergarten class, okay? The reality is we don't know the relationship between Ezekiel Elliott and any of his teammates.
I'm not analyzing it. I'm not analyzing that. I don't care about that.
Any situation,
I'm talking about how he reacted after the game.
We're taking any situation and saying every situation is the same.
No,
this is what
I'm talking about that situation.
We know better than Urban Meyer, than his teammates.
Urban Meyer and his teammates haven't sounded off on anything. All I'm saying is that situation. You think what Zeke Elliott did was good for him and good for Ohio State?
I think Ohio State handles that.
I didn't say they won't. I'm just asking you. You think it was good? You think what he did was the right thing to do? That's how you would coach your players to react?
That situation and any other like it or near it are not my doing.
I'm just asking you a question.
I'm a parent.
I'm just
I don't
asking
expect
you
to tell me how to parent.
Okay, as a parent,
right.
You appreciate how he handled himself. You think he handled himself the right way?
What I suggest, maybe you're not listening to me.
I'm asking you a question. I still haven't gotten an answer.
You are.
Do you
if
think?
you'd listen.
Do you think he handled himself the right way? It's the third time I've asked it now.
What I'm telling you is what I've said, okay? And I'm only going to say it in English because it's the only language I know. It's none of your business. Stay out of it. Turn the page and move on.
You're not answering the question.
Sure I am.
No, you're not.
Urban Meyer and
that's how you would handle yourself in that situation?
I don't know Ezekiel Elliott.
You
I
don't have
know
to.
Any. Sure I do.
You just have to understand the right way to conduct yourself.
Everything's a friggin' cookie cutter, huh?
He made a bad decision. It's not like we're throwing it out and saying, you're done. I'm not kicking him off the team or anything. I'm saying he handled himself poorly. He needs to do a better job moving forward.
Thank you.
Period.
That's you. It. Boy, I'll tell you what. I'll just bring you into Columbus and let you deal with it. Oh, you don't know those people? What, can't they handle it themselves?
I don't have to deal with it.
It's a joke.
I'm just reacting to it. That's all we're doing here is reacting to it. You apparently like it when players call their coaches out, especially when the coaches win national championships. And, oh, by the way, just won one last year. Yeah, that's good. That's a smart thing to do if you're a Zeke Elliott.
Overreaction.
Yeah, that comes off good.
If you're in his camp, you're overreacting.
NFL scouts, NFL teams will appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
You want to draft a guy who goes off on coaches.
Oh, gosh. He might not be drafted now. I hope
you might want to
gets
think
his
twice
education.
About it. You might want to think twice about it.
Now,
if you think that's good, I think you're crazy.
I didn't say it's good. I say it's none of your business.
So now you're answering my question.
Yeah.
Oh, finally, I got an answer.
It's none of your business.
You don't think it's good. You don't think it's good. Thank you.
Here's what I think
That's
about
all I'm saying.
The NFL general managers. Every one of those that will have a discussion with Ezekiel Elliott will bring it up. And how he handles it. And you know what they'll probably want to do is talk to Urban Meyer as well and get to know the situation a little bit better. But they're not going to go, just like we said about Johnny Manziel and said about others, oh, this moment in his life will cost him millions. Shut up.
It might.
Go Buckeyes this week against the Maize and Blue and that loudmouth Harbaugh. We are Tuck and O'Neill. Weekdays 3 to 7.
Oh, yeah. Best buddy, Urban Meyer. Everyone loves him.
Yeah, go Urban. We're Sports Talk 1080 The Team, Orlando.